Okay, y'all. It just occurred to me, this is truly going to be like 16 layers because that's the second time it's gone off. It's probably going to be 10 parts, no kidding. It's taking me forever. I'm just enjoying playing with makeup. Alright, so I'm tipping out my lashes first, meaning you put some on them. And then you come through. Why do you do that? Because when you come through, watch, when you come through without doing that, see how it just bends your lash? And so it's getting at the base, but it's not getting at the tips. So tip it out first. Also, if you want to do a little bit of a wiggle, the wiggling effect gets it on either side of the lash real good. Another way to do that is just go really slow instead of so fast where people go, don't do that. Go really slow through it where the lash has time to really fall between the teeth. This is a plastic comb brush versus a bristle. And it really can coat the mascara. And then tip these towards the ear and that towards the nose. So you can fan it out. Let's pass one on the lower lash, which I always do. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, down. Wiggle, wiggle. That does help it get on either side. Oops. Brush up into your little cloth below, which is why, yeah, I had a little bit fall underneath there. And then go back and fix it. Towards your ear with the tip. And you can go ahead and tip this out as well if you want. I was going to do that on second pass, but I'm here, so I'll go ahead and do it. Also, this mascara is not brand spanking new anymore. When it's brand spanking new, it's a lot thinner. I actually like it when it gets like this because it has a little bit of more tackiness to it, and so it's a little thicker when it goes on. So as it's drying, it's thicker, which I like. I do see one lash that did not make it into the crimper, the eyelash curler. Remember, swirl around, don't go in and out. That takes air in there and it will dry it out. People say, well, it will cause bacteria. It does not cause bacteria any more than anything else. Your contact with your makeup is going to have your bacteria. That's why you never, ever share makeup. If somebody wants my makeup or likes my makeup, I'll go buy it for them. I will not let them borrow it. Even for a minute. They'll say, hey, you got to help me out. Can I borrow your mascara? If I do, I'll say you can have it. And really, they shouldn't want it because it's been on my eyes, and y'all see me lick my eyeshadow palettes. I mean, there's nothing in my spit, but you know what I'm saying? Okay. You can see as I'm brushing through, it's not getting to the tips. It's a good thing I tipped it out first. Again, I'm doing this out to the ear, straight up in the middle, and then just towards the nose. This is thicker. The only other thing about it being thicker is it can be clumpy, so I'm having to come through a lot. I don't know if you're noticing, to get rid of these clumps. Some clumping I like because it makes your lash actually look thicker. There, I had to go the opposite direction to get that off. There we go. See what I mean? But I like a little bit of clumpiness. That's the volume. Oops. There we go. Right onto the cloth and fix it. Here. It's dry now. Actually, this is one of my older ones because the writing's almost gone. So it's getting there, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to tip these out. Go ahead and just tip them out. I'm literally doing my mascara with the tip of this wand. Do you see that? And I am going to wiggle, wiggle down, but I'm going to squint to bring that up so it doesn't go through to the skin. There we go. Whoops, hit the skin again. Have to fix that. Go up, and that actually took off a clump, and he'd take off anyway. But then always go back, see how that kind of left it up in the air a little bit because you pushed up, go back and pull it back down. And fill back in because it took the mascara off the lash next to it. That's not good because now it looks naked. admit this is a little harder, but I think it's worth it. I like the look of having lower lashes. There. There we go. And I am going to tip this one out again. It did not look as long as the other side, so I need to go back through it and kind of pull it up, which is thickening it. So see, now it looks thicker and this is thinner, so I got to go back through these again to even them up. For some reason, it may be just the way that my hand works. That side tends to fan straight up better. And the lower lashes, there it goes. Okay, now the lower lashes look better. So there is my completed look. Finally. What do y'all think? First of all, I would say, I really like this palette and I really like these earrings. I really like those candles. I really like a lot of things today. I don't like that I don't have fingernail polish on. At all. Not at all. So, it's time to put fingernail polish on then, right? Did I get any makeup on? Oh. No. So you know what I'm going to do? You want me to? I am. I'm just crazy. I'm going to stop and do my nails so y'all can see the color. I'm going to put it on. And let's see what y'all think. Oh, it's very light. And a little more watery. But that can be good. That is really light. Now that's one coat. Only one coat. But I like it. I mean, I wanted a baby lavender, a very light, pale lavender, and that's exactly what this is. So actually, it's exactly what I was looking for. It's just sometimes when you get on a look you think you want, sometimes it doesn't look exactly like you thought it was going to. Have y'all ever had that happen? Oops, I didn't get on the other side of the nail very good. So I want to show y'all what this looks like. Hold on, let me get it on there good. Okay. What do y'all think? Do you like it? I think it's pretty. I do. I think it's very, very feminine, very pretty. As far as Zoya's coverage, it's a little more watery. But then, you know, when it's first going on, but what I can tell you as I'm doing more and more, it's thickening up. And I almost need to be careful it's thickening up so much so that I don't get lines. That one did real good. The only thing is I didn't do very good. So I'm going to have to, luckily I have my little cloth here. I'm going to have to use my clean nail to kind of go around the edge. This is what they do at the shops too. They use their actual fingernail. Why is that? Because it actually works better at cleaning up the edges than a tool. There we go. That looks better. It's very pretty, y'all. I like it. There. Can you see? If not, then I'll just hold the color up. I like it a lot. Here's the only thing. Now I can't do anything for the next 10 to 15 minutes. Let's sit here with y'all. And technically, I should do 2 passes, but what I may do is wait till later to do the second pass because I've actually got a lot to do today. Yeah, so I will tell you again, on this first pass, it seems watery at first, but as soon as you start going across the nail and kind of cleaning it up, you know, like cleaning up the look of it, it is starting to dry, and so it could easily clump if you don't do that quickly. And that's only on your first coat, you know, because the second coat you don't do all that kind of correction. You're reinforcing the color. Well, that's what you should be doing, just reinforcing the color. Oops, did I get it? I need my cuticles done. That's what's wrong, is the cuticles. Can y'all see? I don't know if that's focusing. Let me put my glasses on so I can see. Oh, I'm going to get my contacts today. I'm so excited. I don't know if it's going to work for me to wear contacts. See how the reflective? I did not get the anti-reflection in these glasses. And I like my eyes. That's like one of my few features I really like. So it kind of bugs me, you know, that my glasses really do, I feel, detract from my eyes. Hold on, I gotta go over this pinky nail. Now here's the thing. The pinky nail was see-through. Like, it didn't do well at all. So that may be me. I didn't do a good job of coverage. Because these other ones do seem to be very good. I will say that. So let me clean that up. Yeah, oh my gosh, I need my cuticles done. What happens is there's a thick skin around the edge of your nail called your cuticle, and if you don't keep that up, it hardens and it gets really gross. And so when you paint your nails, it actually gets on them like it's nail, and it does not look good at all. And I'm now having to even do that to the second one, my ring finger, for the same reason. Yeah, so when I'm doing the second pass, I can tell you how important it is that you get your brush strokes right, because it is drying super fast, which is making it have little thick looking lines in it. So you got to go really fast. How many people sit on a screen and do their nails, but the camera is on them, not the nails? Like nail people, you know, they have their nails down there. So it's like, Beth, no, I'm sorry. So I'm using my nail to clean it up like that. Literally, there's the cuticle. See how it looks so hard? That's why you get manis manicures done. Manis and patties. Yeah, look at the difference. Okay. Look at the difference between these three that have 2 coats and that one that does not. See the difference? Okay, again, that is Zoya Abbey. For those of you that are interested, because I believe it's now fixing to go. And I love you guys. Thanks for hanging with me so long today. See you soon. Bye. I don't ever say it that way. Bye!